Hey guys, Alayna here, and I have another story time, and this comes out of Busch Gardens, Tampa, which was my most recent park visit other than Fun Spot, which only took me like an hour at the most, so I don't really count that as much. But basically, for my first time on Iron Gwazi, I used my quick queue for that, and then after your one ride, you don't have any more valid for that, so you have to wait in line. And for my second ride, I decided to get in line, and I was behind this dad and two kids. One of them was like probably a little bit older than me, and then the other one was probably maybe 8 or 9. I don't really know. She was tall enough for the ride, anyways, so who knows. So, as we were getting through the line, she started talking about Hades 360 and how it was the best roller coaster she's been on, but she's really scared that it will be rough like it, and stuff like that. And I assured her, I was like, don't worry, after one ride, this is my favorite roller coaster I've ever been on, and it's like glass smooth. You'll be completely fine. And after that, we started talking a little bit after like the 70-minute wait. Like, it took us a long time to get to the station even, and that's where the entire line basically starts. And as we were at the portion where you can, like, see the lift hill from the station, I was like, oh man, I wish I had my phone right now so I could record this for my YouTube channel, because I didn't have my GoPro on me, and my parents were waiting outside with my phone because I didn't want to lose it just in case. I didn't know they had pouches at the beginning of the day. And she looks at me wide-eyed and goes, "You have a YouTube channel?" And I was like, yeah, it's called Coasterverse. And she goes, "Oh my gosh, Dad, I just met my first ever real YouTuber." And I was like, oh my gosh, wow. And she started like geeking out, and I just like couldn't help but smile. She was so sweet. And then she's like, "Can I please ride with you?" And I was like, yeah, of course. And then she goes, "I don't want to go like front or like in the middle. Do you have any suggestions?" And I'm like, well, back row's the best on this. And she goes, "Back row might be scary. Can we go to like the row before back row?" And I was like, I don't care. So we ended up getting in line for row 11, and we rode it, and she, as soon as we hit the brakes, she was like, "That is the best roller coaster I've ever been on." And hey, I don't blame her. Me too. And she was just laughing. She was like, tears were streaming down her face because of how windy it was. Like, she was absolutely loving it, and she was probably one of the sweetest girls I've ever met. You probably aren't watching this, but if you are, Stella, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for letting me ride with you, and you were awesome. But anyways, if you guys have any wholesome roller coaster themed stories, comment them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.